And today we're going to be teaching you. Hello everyone, I'm Dorothy.
Hi, I'm Daphne.
And today
we're going to be doing the
cooking honor. For today's video, we're going to be teaching you kitchen safety,
setting how to how to use kitchen tools,
how to set a table,
and how to prevent a kitchen fire,
and the food pyramid. There will be 3 videos in total, so in the other 2 videos we're going to teach you how to actually make food.
So let's get on to the video.
So this is the food pyramid. It starts out with grains, veggies and fruit, dairy and protein, and fats and oils.
Although the food pyramid has been used for a long time, in today's time we would probably use something more like my plate, which has the same idea as the pyramid, but just spread out in a plate form. This also shows you the different types of foods that you should be eating in their quantities. You can find these online. In the kitchen. Measuring spoons and cups. I'll be back.
This here is a handheld mixer.
Wait for me to get into the shot.
Oh, we have to get into the shot, okay? This is a handheld mixer. You can buy it at Walmart, Target, Meijer, etc. It is used for mixing ingredients, folding dough, beating eggs, and whipping cream.
These are measuring cups. They are used for measuring different ingredients. The measuring cups have different measurements, like 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup, half cup, and 1 cup, which is the biggest cup. These smaller ones are measuring spoons. So they measure half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, half tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon. This here is a food processor. In here you can grind up a whole bunch of things. On the lid, there is 2 different settings, chop and pulse, and there's a blade inside that does those things. You can get this at Walmart, Target, Walgreens. Yeah, I don't think either. I don't know why I said Walgreens.
This is a blender. You use this to blend smoothies and make pureed foods, etc. It has a whole bunch of settings, as in frozen drinks, food chop, low pulse, etc. The dangers of this blender is that there's a huge blade at the bottom. Make sure you do not touch that. Don't blend with the lid open, or else all your contents will fly out.
Another danger of these types of contraptions is this thing. If this gets in contact with water while plugged in, you could probably get electrocuted, which would not be a great day for you. So beware of that. The contraption, not this thing.
And you could also start a fire, so be careful.
Safety. Okay. Stoves with knobs along the back of the unit are more appropriate in households but allow with smaller children because the children cannot reach the knob. A overturned pot of boiling water can cause severe burns. Do not place flammable items on the stove.
Just be like,
Hi,
talk to the side.
My name is Manny, and I'm here to talk to you about kitchen safety.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk to you about kitchen safety. I am an oven mitt. So it is very important to wear your hand mitts so you don't burn your hands.
I think so.
Now we are going to be talking about kitchen safety.
Rule number 1.
Ask your parents before you cook anything, and make sure they're around you while you're cooking.
Why?
Because. So that your parents or guardians can be right there if anything goes completely wrong.
Rule number 2. Unfortunately, we live in a time where there are viruses and germs. So you must wash your hands before you cook, so that you don't poison the people who are eating the food.
Why did you laugh?
Oh, it sounded so mean.
Rule number 3. Keeping hot. Keeping flammable objects away from hot surfaces is very important because you do not want to start a fire in your house. Rule number 4.
First of all, you must keep your long hair tied back because you don't want your hair getting in the food. Second, if there are flames involved, you don't want your hair getting burnt. Rule number 5.
Be very careful handling hot things while children are around, especially while children are around, because you don't want to get hurt, you don't want to get burned.
I'm not sure I'm very good at bubble. You probably are. Nice.
The next thing we're going to show you guys how to do is how to properly set your table. Take it away. As Dorothy is going to demonstrate here, you first need to start out with a plate. The next thing that you are going to need to put is your salad bowl. And your salad bowl goes on top of your plate. On the left side of the plate, you are going to put your napkin. And right on top of that napkin is going to go your fork.
That's an ugly fork.
Dorothy, that's a horrible fork. Your fork. Oh, it's pointy. That's a pretty good fork. We're not artists. So on the top right side is where you're going to have your beverage or water glass. And right below your water glass, closest to the plate, is your dinner knife. Right next to the knife, last but not least, is your spoon. And this is how you properly set your table. Every video, we're going to have you guys do just a little bit of homework that should be very simple to do. Your homework for tonight is going to be setting your table for your parents for dinner tonight, just like our diagram here.
You know, like,
Yeah, what would happen if fire broke out or something?
yeah, and like what to do. Like, this is what you're gonna do if
One of the biggest dangers about cooking is fire.
So we're going to show you a little skit about what could happen if there was a fire. I forgot where I was. If there was a fire while you were cooking at home. There we go.
Easy enough. These are professionally trained actors. Please do not try this at home.
When this happens, let's teach you how to put out a fire.
Don't do that. Instead, place a lid over the fire to put out the oxygen.
It's also nice to have a fire extinguisher handy just in case. Unfortunately, guys, this is our last no, it's not. It's that time where we have to go because it's the end of the video. We had so much fun making this video, talking to you guys, and we hope to see you guys in our next video that we do. In our next video, we will be cooking actual things, so be prepared for that.
Remember to do your homework, which is setting a table. Please like and subscribe.
We hope you guys are staying safe out there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
Okay. I hope that covered great.